Que lo que es your boy SNS of the Icy Gang family, aka Freko Fino. You now rocking with POSSETV, bitch. Gang. We at the listening. Today it's out already, but we here to listen. We here to listen to the album for the ones that are not really familiar. You know what I'm saying? Just to give them a little vibe. I went left. We gonna and then have more people come through. We selling hookahs. We got domino games. We got the card games. We got some food, some empanadas on deck. We got some merch, you know what I'm saying? All sorts of shit, you know what I'm saying? We created. Usually I'm in the studio with these listenings, but
take non-traditional.
You know what I mean? We here. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the biggest DJs in the town, my man DJ Rush. You know what I mean? The Dominican DJ Khaled. Pop it.
He's doing all this shit independent, no label. This is not a distribution deal that they gave him, and he's doing this. He's connecting the dots as an unsigned artist. He's building the bridge, and the support that his pops is showing him is 100%. He got the military Bel Air with him. You feel me? Everybody's here, and he got a bunch of unsigned artists here that's supporting what he's doing, and that's what makes it official. That is not just you as the character. You got a bunch of soldiers behind you like X-Men. So this shit is crazy. We here, SNS. We in Harlem.
Man, y'all know that nigga already. It ain't about that nigga, man. Big shit ain't about that nigga today. I holla at that nigga when he DJing with Mary J. Blige and all that. Nah, big shouts to my pops, big shouts to DJ SNS. We out here.
Yeah. As I'm here, my son's listening. Freko Fino, aka SNS, aka Freko Fino. His listening party, very dope album, and we here. I only did one song. And he did the rest. It's him rhyming over Latin samples that he put together, and just something different that people can enjoy. Even if you don't understand the samples, but the samples sound dope, you know what it is. Since he was 17, my boy, he did all this right now. He been doing this by himself. Him and his team, that's what they do. All I can do is give guidance. Make sure my son is good.
We did a show with a live band, you know what I'm saying? No motherfucking openers. I wanted, you know what I mean? Let's get to that. I ain't have no, shout out to my nigga Zip, you know what I mean? Let's get to that. No openers, you feel me? Nobody opened up for me, no performances, nothing. Just me. That shit was packed and niggas had to, it was over capacity. Niggas had to send niggas home. You feel me? Alright, anyway. You know what I'm saying? After that, we filmed it. We turned that shit into a movie, you know what I'm saying? So that's coming at the end of this summer, you know what I'm saying? Big Icy 2 Unplugged. Niggas don't really do that shit with the live band. I ain't have no vocals on the records neither, you feel me? No, you know what I mean? No song. Nah, we did it. The band was playing the beat of my album, and I did that straight through, you feel me? So big shouts to that. SNS Unplugged will be out at the end of this summer and all that. We gonna have a screening for that very, very, very soon. Well, at the end of the summer, you know what I mean? And fast forward, we done been stepping on niggas. That wasn't even really too long ago. That was like a little, almost a year ago, not even a year ago. But we been stepping on niggas ever since, staying consistent. Bunch of radio play. We don't even get excited no more with the radio play, but we grateful. God is good. You know what I'm saying? We definitely been dropping singles here left and right. We had a single called Up It featuring Jim Jones, Dave East. That was a part of the last Bruce Willis movie called Assassin. That was on the soundtrack, and they made it for the trailer, so big shouts to that. Big shouts to Bruce Willis. You know what I mean? We got a She Got It remix coming. I don't want to tell nobody who that is, but you'll just see it. But in the meantime, before I drop that, because it's going to be game over when I drop that. In the meantime, I had a record called Coquito that was building, and it's still wilding right now, which inspired this here little look. I kind of already had the nickname Freko Fino for a little minute, but when I did Coquito, it kind of like put the little character with it, and the fans loved it.
Hold up. Before we go there, though, right?
Yeah.
Before we go there, right? So with that Freko, when you throw that, you gotta throw that, you know what I mean? That sasito on that, you know what I mean? So with that being said, though, no, I say that to say that the brief synopsis that he kind of, laid out, kind of laid sort of a blueprint for what we currently going through as of now, you know what I mean? And while we're here, and I say that because he's never been afraid to step outside of quote unquote the guidelines of hip hop. You know what I mean? So this album, right? The album itself, man. Please tell the world why the concept, because it's a lot of what you do is concept oriented.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, other than just delivering them good music, I mean the rollouts be dope. I kind of like build my own anticipation for these projects and things like that. So that's just the type of artist that I am. You know what I'm saying? This one kind of just the love and all that kind of just came about, to be honest. But I knew when I seen that there was a lot of interest in the character, I knew I was going. The producers themselves started giving me other records with kind of in that same vein of Coquito, you know what I'm saying, with the Latin samples and stuff like that. And before I knew it, I had about like 6-7 records recorded, and I'm like, nah, I might gotta do a little project for him, you know what I'm saying. I knew She Got a remix in the tuck. That's a big feature, so I know in the meantime, in between time, I wanted to do something that was gonna really like, I knew the summer was coming, and I ain't wanna sound like niggas. I ain't wanna do what niggas did. I wanted to do some whole other shit, so I created a project, all Latin samples, all Latin features, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the only Monano on the album, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's just a vibe that we wanted to do. You know, this weekend is the Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. We got the parade on Sunday. We're gonna do the float. I'll perform tomorrow at the festival. So all this was just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean? We got played today by DJ Camelo. You know what I mean? If you see where I'm going with this, it's just making sense. So I knew the fans that was gonna be excited for this. I wanted to give it to the real true supporters first. It's easy to do the streaming platforms. We do that all the time. We do it all the time. This is gonna be on streaming platforms, just not right now. You know what I mean? It's just for the true supporters that really see what I'm doing and believe in what I'm doing. So they pay and they believe. So big shout outs to the people that already paid. You know what I'm saying? I woke up to about 300 before I even got a chance to before I even left my crib. So I'm not saying that to like style. I'm saying that because I'm grateful. We got $10 packages, $40 packages, and $100 packages. I didn't sell no $10 packages yet. You feel me? So I appreciate everybody that even wanted to spend and be a part of this campaign. You know what I'm saying? I made sure it's money well spent. The music is there, and I feel like everybody who bet on me know I'm not about to like slack. And you know what I'm saying? I give them 150%. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Freko Fino album out now, direct to consumer, you know what I'm saying? I trust my fan base.
So in closing, because I know your man he be on that military grind for real, man. I just need y'all to understand one more again, that Freko Fino. And when you say it, once again, you got to throw that, you know what I mean? Freko Fino. With that, I salute you, man, and I applaud you, and I applaud the fact that you do step outside of quote-unquote what guidelines, right, of hip-hop is supposed to be.
I'm from Harlem. We do what we want to do.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
So as if you know the history of the Harlem stars that came before me, they did what they want to do, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I trust in my fan base. My people got love for me. They come show love. You know what I mean? So I trust my fan base. You know what I'm saying? I trust my grind and I trust my fan base. So I would like for y'all to trust y'all fan base. Freko Fino out now. Your boy SNS of the Icy Gang family. Follow me on all social medias at SNS_ICYGANG. That's SNS_Icy Gang. Freko Fino out now. I know.
I'm on the album with my bro SNS, with Freko Fino. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to bring him out to the PR Festival tomorrow.
I'm feeling like Hector Lavoie without the coca. Always had to get moving swiftly since I was ultra. Catch me right on Orchard Beach, I'm serving loco. My chain is lean, but it sure is needed, they going loco. How to kill Puerto Rican parades.
We got SNS album out right now. Make sure y'all go get that. We here to support. Real support the real, you heard? Whoever's real nigga, you gonna support the real. Trust me. YNVS is the label. We ain't going nowhere. BX to Harlem. Bro! Yeah, it's your boy Conan, YNVS the label. Make sure you follow me at YNVS Conan and make sure you tune into Posse TV. We outside, baby. We in New York. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
Let's go. We only know witnesses. Let's go. Walk up in the Gucci star, turn into a maniac. I ain't shopping at 105 is where they play me at. Back in the foreign is where this Latin mommy ate me at. Ain't nothing like a sidekick. She already know about my game reaction. Here's the night. For the summer, we outside for the mix. I'm acting shorty for the number. She like me. Get you going, I just wanna see what you get. Summer for the 7 for the summer, we outside for the mix. I'm acting shorty for the number. She like me. Get you going, the carry it like me. I just wanna see what you get. Es un mundo muy fumado like
We said that when we recorded that too.
Que lo que es, your boy SNS of the Icy Gang family, aka Freko Fino. You now rocking with Posse TV, bitch. Gang.